Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to episode 20 of Let's Play Minecraft 1.51, and we are on the new Eden server. So, what have I been doing? I did a bit of mining actually. Let's check out. So we can look at diamonds. We got 148 ore. Ore is the better way of doing it. We got 11 emerald ores, yeah! Got some furious ore. We've added to the generation because apparently we need it. For platinum, you need that or sheldonite. We disabled sheldonite and ferrous ore. Unfortunately, you need one or the other, or it has to be done by UV matter, and then it's just too long and painful. But so, anyways, we've added it in, and you can find it about 3,000 out basically. But you can use the nether and go further if you like. Uranium ore. I've been getting the ore format because, as far as I know, you can't efficiency uranium ore, or not that well as far as I know. So, uranium, let's see here. Pretty sure this is better. So the pulverizer, you get 2 of them. Is that Greg doing that? Yeah, it is. It's his shiny colors. Yeah, if you do it this one, you get uranium and plutonium and thorium dust and an empty cell. Woo! So that's kind of why I went for the Greg Tech, I guess, version, which is better. So I'm going to keep that in there for now. We got tin, 942. I'll read the numbers. 110 sulfur, 9 red stone, 982 iron, 49 gold, 600 galvanite ore, 18 ferrous, 11 emerald, 1153 copper, 54 coal ores. Those are all the accidents, by the way. 187 bauxite. Oh, not that much bauxite. And if we go in iron, you mean, like, we haven't really macerated it anyways. Coal, I guess. 6,000 coal. Wow. So, yeah, I've been mining it quite a bit. Not right now, but probably in the near future, I will update the system we have. Maybe add some automated systems. I'm not sure if I added a new furnace since last episode or not, but I added this little cool thing, and I'm going to show you that now. So let's type steel. You know how I've been getting steel out of chests? Well, this is what steel... Actually, let's get it all, shall we? This is what steel kind of looks like. This here, with the FE on it, when it has like the... what do you call it? The... oh, frig. The map thing. Oh, the elements map. I guess in a way... That's what that means. So if this thing here is a forge lexicon, and we can actually go here. It's this mod here, Omni Tools, and oh, there we go. If you click this table, and then you have to put the book on top of it, and this will convert different ore dictionary things. So if we put this in here, you can actually pick which steel ingots you want. It really has no difference. It's sometimes easier depending on maybe you have a special system like my system here where you need required certain steel. You're saying you're going to craft with this steel, but that one may not recognize that. It's usually not too much of a big deal anymore, but this is sort of what it does. So you just click this and boom. Put this in here, once again, boom. And that, it just converts it basically over, and that's what it does. It works with metals and stuff. It doesn't work for swords. So you guys probably notice we have the steel sword here. And there's two steel swords actually. Let's see if we can find them fast. So here's this steel sword, and then Godcraft adds its own steel sword right here, heavy duty sword. But if you go ahead and take a new steel sword, which isn't damaged like this one, you won't be able to convert it. So don't even try. There's no such thing as converting this stuff. It doesn't work. So just realize that. So just throw this in here. And for enchanting wise, I've just been enchanting here. I put this on Smite 4, Fire Aspect, was that 2? Yeah. Which is nice. It'll set mobs on fire. Basically that was just, I was just randomly enchanting, trying to get something a little better than what I had, and that's what popped up. So I want to start working on a bit of a crop farm. I'm not quite sure where I'm going to do it on. I'm thinking maybe over here in the backyard. I'm going to have to adjust it a bit. I was thinking I would flatten this over time, but you know, honestly, why bother flattening this when you could actually use it maybe? You know, put your crops in the yard or whatever. I don't want to put my crops too far because it becomes a pain when you're dealing with it. Maybe back here would be a good place for crops, actually. Yeah, I'm thinking I'll do that. Enchanted zombie, stay behind. Oh, I thought I saw. Oh, he died. Oh, this was a troll thing I put on some doors. It's, when I was doing some updates, I just put a precious thing on an item frame on people's doors. Troll Kane. Okay, I have an idea here. What are we doing in here, by the way? Let's look for... shovel. Shovel! Do-do-do. And we're gonna need some water. We can go over here for some water. There we go. Oh. Would anyone like to help me over here? Oh, you can do this, by the way. Clear up, yeah, see that grass? Isn't that awesome? Really? Let's try this fire aspect sword. Okay, it's fizzing. I think it's raining right now. You can't really tell because it's nighttime and I have the rain drips disabled. But I think... Did I see water on that? I think it may be raining. Kind of hard to tell, though. Anyways, yeah, if you use a bucket of water, you can actually pick up grass easy. Clear it out anyways. That's kind of the whole point of it. You can put it on this hill even for fun. Though the way the hill gravity works, sometimes it's not always the best, but whatever. There we go. Okay, so we're gonna go here and just take this wonderful hoe here. Really? That's nice damage. Wow. Okay, so here we go. We're gonna go over here. Should I start right here? Why not? 1, 2, 3. Oh shoot. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Put it here. There we go. That should prevent anything from disappearing. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the best to do. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then you just go around like this. I felt a bit of lag there. I don't know if it's my internet or maybe weird. Does it just Anyways, it doesn't look like a server, so it's probably me. Ma cheap-ass internet Rogers. We call them robbers. We have an internet company here called Rogers, and yeah, for I don't know how long. I'm sure it was the internet that came up with, well, I mean, it could have been people before the internet, but basically we call them robbers. That's the little going here. So let's check up here, because these turrets are going off, and whoa! There we go. Sometimes it's actually worth checking up here. A lot of times, not always, but the Endermen actually come up here, and they kind of get stuck here, and it shoots them, but I mean, not all the time. And the chances are finding pearls aren't always common, but it's not too bad. Although this area is a little worse than normal, because there's hilly, it's not as flat, it's not as pretty, but you can see them shooting all the way over here even. Kind of ridiculous, the range. Look at the zombie head there. You can just see the bullets flying. Look at that, that's awesome. Oh, well, I guess that was a blower. Anyways, yeah, so let's go back to doing this. Ah, he probably was shot before or something. Okay, so anyways, we're working on crops and... really? Oh, you want to see this? Watch this. There we go. I wanted to show you that off. I mean, I just definitely put a good hole in my garden. But I wanted to give you an example of this whole protection CF foam, how like it protects against explosions. God, these guys are annoying. I'm going to have to do something about these guys. There we go. Do. Ah! What the frig? Spider invasion! Ah! You want me, bro? You want me? You want me? Oh. Can't believe I lived. Oh my god, what the frig? Okay, maybe they won't see us over here. Holy crap, they just add up, don't they? Okay, so... I guess you didn't have to do it that way. So now we're gonna run out, aren't we? So basically what we're doing is we're building a garden. But, of course I'm a bit of a failure here. And let's just bring this down properly. And let's fix this here, because they can't grow. Come on. There we go. Okay. Ah! Okay, next we're going to make crop sticks and we're going to plant things. I'm going to go for reeds. And basically what we're going to do is be crossbreeding non-stop. That's sort of the goal here. Fly before he blows up. So yeah, I'm going to go over. You remember where I planted all those reeds before? I'm not sure if I actually did it live, but I planted a bunch over the shore. I don't even think that's mine. That must be agility or something. What the? Fug choke? What? Fugner must have parked at my house here. So basically what I'm doing is I'm collecting these guys here. And that creeper now sees me, so he's interested in my body. I wouldn't blame him though. They got a nice body. Wait. Thought we had a nice body together, huh? Ah! Don't blow up! Ah! Run! Oh crap! Run! Oh. Thank you, I think? Thank you, sir. See, now you can't always get mad. Sometimes they're really polite. Ow. So, I thought we had a friendship going on here. Whoa! Whatever. We're gonna have more than enough of these over time. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is... I should go on my mount instead of go around and chase squid. I really was gonna chase a squid. See if we can dodge his bullet. Yeah. Run, 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 run. Holy shit, run, run, run! I'm sorry, I didn't mean to be an ass. Woo woo, woo woo woo. You cannot enter! Okay. Oh, his health did drop down 19 health. Or it went down 19, it's 31 in total. Or 31 now and 50 total. Okay, now we need sticks, wood, logs, penis, something. Wood. Okay, we don't have much, but we have some of this. And did I tell you guys I added all these MK16 storage? Remember, it doesn't matter what the size is, you can only have 63 types at max. So just remember that. Okay, so, what was I looking at? Oh yeah, crops. So we're going to make crop sticks. Pretty simple. It's probably easier to do this, to be honest now. Got this pussy machine. And then you just go do, and then we just throw these in, do. Make sure we just go like that, there we go. I think 64 is enough? Let's get a couple. Okay, oh. There we go. And we should put you there. Okay, so, basically now we're going to do some crop stuff, and it's raining probably. Yeah, you can tell if it's raining. Because I turned off the rain. The lag is bad for you guys, and like I told you about the visual display glitch. But the cool thing is, we know it's raining still because of the overcast. I don't disable rain completely so you see the sun. I prefer to know when it's not raining, which it's not raining. So, it's not raining. And we should eat. Okay, so what we do is we're going to place a crop here. And how do I do this again? Oh yeah, okay, so you place a crop. So this is how you do it. So crop, place, place, and I should put them like this. There you go. Crop. You should do it right away because you can get weeds on crops, and I'm going to show you that. Hopefully we can get an example for you guys here. So I'm spreading them out right now because we want to be able to breed with them basically down the road here, which will be very close down the road. But we're just going like this, and crossbreeding, I guess, is the term. Well, actually, what's the term? I don't know. Do they still use the term breeding, I guess, when it comes to plants? Probably. There we go. And these will eventually grow up, so 500 years later, they grow up. I don't think you can bone meal. Do we have any bones here? I mean, we have war going on here. There must be some bones around. Actually, has it been 5 minutes? Well, actually, there may be bones around. Bonies. Lots of zombie brains. Guess you can't complain, right? Get something to learn. I don't see any. Oh well, it's not the biggest deal. I just thought we'd get some bones up here. I'm lazy, you know. Actually, you probably can find some when you just go into a dark area. Because they all are smart, right? So they hide. Do. I'm actually surprised I didn't get any bones. There's usually something. No hidden skeletons. Well, I'll be damned. Guess we don't like skeletons today, huh? Oh, I did this. For some reason, the skeleton was shooting non-stop here. They had like 80 arrows just sitting in the ground. And we like stood in front of him and then went to the side, and he'd still shoot in the same spot. Completely glitched out skeleton. He was on some kind of crack. Anyways, funny. No skeletons. Oh, no! I just saw that. Did you guys see that? There was bones sitting there, and they just died. Oh well. Wasn't meant to be then. But yeah, when daybreak hits, it's... Oh, by the way, it's just bright out. When daybreak hits, it's awesome because you can come out and be like, woo, crops everywhere, or not crops, loot. But anyways, these grow and they take time, and you build other things towards it. And I'm going to show you that. Now, I'm looking for bone meal only for a test. I'm pretty sure you can't bone meal the crops, but if I can, why not? Oh, there's some right here. We should probably consider putting a door out here, too. Like a side door to access that? That wouldn't be a bad idea. But, anyways, let's try this. Yeah, you can't bone meal them. Actually, it acts as fertilizer. So, as far as I know, I am helping them to grow a bit faster. And you can make a cell that you could hydrate it. All this other stuff. And there's a book, actually. And I'm going to flash it through fast. Because even if you don't have GregTech, you may learn something out of it. It's a crop book. So, crop. Here we go. I got 11 of them by Mr. Kenny. Go fuck yourself, Mr. Kenny. This is a list of crops I stumbled upon in my test. Some mutation has quite dangerous properties, which almost killed me. So be aware. Don't use experimental Weedex like I did. Ooh, experimental Weedex. Interesting. There's a little corner here. They're very dull, but I think this is the Spax way they do it. Blah, blah, blah. So the generic crops like pumpkin, melon, wheat, sugar, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so this is the generic crops like pumpkins, melons, wheat, sugar canes, cacti, carrots, potatoes, netherwort, roses, dandelions, cocoa, brown mushrooms, and red mushrooms are not being further described here as they are commonly known. Weed, the most dangerous plant. It grows on empty crop sticks, which are very likely to use. Crop spreading plants will spread over time, blah, blah, blah. So basically use Weedex on empty sticks to protect them. Warning, highly advanced crops, fast-growing ones, can behave like weeds but are immune to it as well, so you might want to make sure your good plants are separated from the non-resistant plants. Ooh. Hops, plant primarily used for beer and nothing to say about it. Coffee, and there's indigo. Do they say more than one? Okay, so they're talking about indigo and they're talking about flax, sticky reed, tarawort, red wheat, trollweed. Yeah, fir grows in iron. Yes, real iron only. Conditions are that having an iron block under it, tilled farmland. Okay. Cotton candy. I mean cotton. Copper are easy to get from copper from plants. Blah blah blah. Tine clearly comes from tin and pine. Drops tin nuggets. Pluma, heavy metal plant that seems to like music. It drops very dense lead nuggets instead of the bass. Argentina silver. Well, at least it's something. Okay. Aurelia gold. It looks like trollweed, but instead iron. It'd be blah blah blah. So you put a gold block under it, I guess, and it glows over time. Oil berries. These vines are like crop are dropping oil berries. 4 oil berries can be put into a cell to get an oil cell. Oh, that's cool. Bob's nuclear inks. I can't even say that because Bob is your uncle. What? Drops emeralds and emerald dust. Withreed drops coal, real coal, not that cheap charcoal. Blaze reed. I think it's blaze spawner is better than. I think a blaze spawner is better than this. Okay. Dire reed. Oh, dire wolf way to get diamonds. Oh God, diamond reed. Oh, diamond reed. Eggplant seems. Well, why does direwolf get advertised in this? God, it's like. Did he suck everyone's... Anyways, eggplant. Seems that there is a chicken somewhere in your field. Corium. This is a leathery plant that lets you save the million... Okay, so it's cow. Corpse plant versus zombies. A bit wrong, maybe. Blah, blah, blah. Zombie plant wants infinite... What? I don't know. I guess it's like another weed or something. Creeper weed, generally, blah, blah, blah. With crops as well. Finally get rid of the... Oh, okay, so it's like to make the dusts there, the gunpowder, I guess. Emerald blue seems Ender Dragon made it finally into the crossbreeding. This is this Ender flower is what we got. Meat rose. This is how to get meat the beautiful way without needing to slaughter harmless animals. Milkwort. Use a bucket. Slime, so it grows the trees. Grows slime balls. Spider knife, cat's low weight. This isn't catnip. Spider love this plant. They just can't stop making their webs in there. Tear stalks. This plant drops the probably rarest item of all, gas tears. Their tears are extremely rare. I guess even more rare than nether stars, as they can't just be farmed. Well, until now. And credits go to Mr. Kenny for writing this book. This was book number 7 at its creation. Gotta get them all. Fuck you at the got to get them all. I wonder if I got all the books, or at least at the time of this. This is 303. Was this E? 303E, I think, at the time. But if you write, how did I? How could I look up all the ones? So this is buy. Okay, so buy. Here you go. I think this is all the manuals. So you got Cover Up, you got Crop Dictionary, Greg OS Manual 1, Greg Tech Machine Safety, Greg Tech Manual 1, Greg Tech Manual 2, Microwave Oven Manual. So, I think I have them all. So go screw yourself, boy. Anyways, Weedex is an important thing. So you probably heard Weedex more than once in there. This is Weedex, and I don't see the special Weedex they're talking about. Basically, it's grin powder. It's taking spider eyes and turning it that. So we just typed in spider eyes. We got a lot of that. I was wondering, what can you do with spider eyes? Poison powder. Interesting. With a brain. Not the same, though. Wonder what the poison powder is for. chemical explosive. Poison spikes. I wonder if that works. That'd be a troll item. So, oh, that's a furnace. My mistake there. We don't even need that much. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, whatever. And we need a tin can, of course, and redstone. Redstone, doo-doo-doo. Actually, we don't even need that much. We'll just get 2 for now. And can. I think I have 2 of them. Tin? I thought I had 2 of them here. What is this? Call of Duty Ghosts available. Like, I don't even, and it says Amazon. I don't think I've ever even looked at the word, you know, Call of Duty ever on Amazon. I wouldn't even play this shit, and yet I get an email about it. Is there like a 1-800 I've been raped by Amazon line? There we go. Redex! So, it's kind of pointless now, but you would start crossbreeding. Oh, it's nighttime again. Oh! You probably got... Oh, actually, never mind. I'm going to lie. It's time to do it, because it looks like these are ready. So basically what you would do now, and I'm going to put an example here so you guys can see it. This is a crop stick. So when you plant these crop sticks, you crossbreed them. And how do you crossbreed them? Well, you put another crop stick like this. But you heard about the weeds growing on a non-crop stick, basically. So what you do is you right-click that, and you put Weedex on it. Now you can, some people hydrate these, I never do that, and basically you just go like this, and you just play the game of Crop Stick Mania. And why am I doing reeds first, by the way? You're wondering, maybe not another plant, etc, etc. I find these grow pretty fairly decently speed, and the big reason is because this, I find, is the fastest way to get one called sticky reed. Yes, you heard right, sticky reed, which is rubber plants. Butterfly, you scare me. Oh, oops, there we go. And you don't want to be clicking these too many times. You can do them a couple times, I think, on stuff, but you don't want to over be weeding the sticks, or things will go to hell eventually. Oh, interesting. There was no water there, so it wouldn't survive. Let's see if we can give you an... I want to show you this eventually here. Here, we could probably do it right here for you guys. Actually, we could probably do a couple of them just for the example anyways. There we go. Hopefully that'll give you an example here. So we just keep going here, and yep, you can trample over your plants, by the way, so be careful. Mainly just jumping up and down. Walking should be fine. Though a lot of people are confused, and by the way, that just grew, so that's a good thing. Means we may get something out of it. I just want to put the warning, though, that some people do a sprint. Sprinting is actually known to pick up the dirt, basically, and cause the crops, you know, to screw up, etc, etc. So don't sprint in your garden. And yeah, looks like we got most of it here. Nice. You can even crossbreed diagonally, but it's pointless right now since we don't have really that capability yet, because there's nothing on the diagonals yet. But there you go. This should be enough. So basically, we leave it, and yeah, this guy's an asshole. Really? Don't go my... Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Really? Like, where did all these mobs come from? Like, you gotta be joking me. What the hell is this? Little bitch, get out of my garden. I hope he gets a good killing. Damn it! That wasn't a crossbreed either, was it? Oh, whatever, we could go like this. And you want to keep an eye on it, because those weeds will crop up over time. So when this is not completely done properly, etc, etc, you want to keep an eye on this. And clearly you probably want to light this up, fence it up, because yeah, you're going to get assholes, like all those zombies coming in at once trying to destroy your garden. no friggin' respect at all for my garden. Just trying to make this somewhat usable, I guess, in a way. There we go. And by the way, modified corpses, as far as I know, cannot work with this unless if it's like a mod that adds API. So, for example, GregTech apparently adds new crops. That would be legal. Oh, wow. No! Fuck! Really? Let's just jump all over the fucking... Now you understand why you have fences. That is something new over there. And it's GregTech. You know how I know it's GregTech? Because it's not using the normal crop sticks. He's using his own crop sticks. So this is actually a new plant. You can, like, I mean, you can definitely tell because it doesn't look the same. But it's using GregTech's crop sticks because, of course, he doesn't have specs textures yet for that. So that is really cool. So we definitely are getting something new out of this. And so now you probably should make a fence when we're at this. Stick. Actually, we probably have fence on here. Yeah, we do. Let's just do this. There we go. And actually, now we're here, we probably want to also do this and get some torches. And maybe in the next episode I can add a wireless thing so you don't have to run back and forth inside. I'll show you what it's like, but we changed the setting for it. It's for that, there's a setting where you can change the upgrade. So basically, when you build this wireless receiver, you can use it 16 blocks, but for some stupid reason, their upgrades, which you can put 16 upgrades in total, only go 1 block extra. So you can make it 32 blocks away, which isn't really fun. Because I like to be around and hanging around, and I don't want to be standing all in one place. So, we set it to 8. So basically, I think, if you do the math, it's 128 or 256. No, I think it's 128 that you'd be able to go. Okay, so here you go. Here's the example of weeds. And once weeds grow, they tend to jump all the way there. So that's the idea of what weeds do. So let's just jump up and down here. Actually, you can jump up and down on the crop sticks here. And let me see if I can do that sprint idea. So I'm just going to sprint back and forth here. See if I can do it. Actually, maybe sprinting was fixed. Maybe too many people complained that their sprinting was causing it. Yeah, I guess their sprinting may have been fixed, guys. I don't know if Quantum Suit, and this is another one. I don't think anyone breaks this, but you might break it if you jump from water onto here. Interesting. I think these have been updated over time. I know a lot of times you fall in water, you know how you have like the one in the middle? It ends up doing that. But even jumping up and down isn't getting them to go half the time, so who knows? It seems like crop breaking isn't as sensitive as it used to anyways. So here you go. Now you can hydrate the crops, and I don't do that. Let's see, cell. Oh god, I don't even know if we can get it. Hydration cell. So basically it's taking water and water cell and basically compressing it, I guess it was, and that's it. And then you right click things. So look at this, we got a mushroom. That's you can tell because it looks like mushrooms, brown mushrooms. So that's a mushroom plant apparently, and I guess Greg adds that into his mod. So cute. Got brown mushrooms. I guess I could do the hydration cell. Why not? Tin. And, put these in here. Oh yeah, I forgot we were doing the fence. Just go it here. Hop potty, hop pop. We should probably get an infinite water source, to be honest, but whatever. We should probably. 1, 2, 3. There we go. It's always good to have an infinite water source near your work site like this. You just put one here, one here. We'll fill that other hole later. Okay, so this is a hydration. Oh no, we haven't done anything. Okay, let's do this first. Let's do the fence. There we go. So let's do it right here. Just put right there. Oh, there's another plant. Oh, I think it could be red mushrooms. I mean, red and white. That's only my guess, but that is cute. So Greg must have really added some new stuff to that. That's cool. I didn't even realize he did that. Greg, adding new things every day. And fucking you over at the same time, somehow. Can't give him compliments all the time. Actually, I love Greg's mod, and I'm not like fanboy like, well, Greg's the best, because I'm going to say it right now, Greg, you're fucking annoying sometimes. When I report a bug and you just ignore me, and then I got to repeat it like 5 times for you to pay attention. But he's a good guy. He's a good programmer. He's a good heart at it, and he does a really good job at it. And, you know, the funny thing is, a lot of people think Greg's just a total asshole. But if you go and check not Greg Tech, but the forums, and you start looking at other mods, especially new mods that have been developed for, you know, add-ons for Greg Tech, not Greg Tech, but IC, you will actually notice that he gives like some timbits here and there, even if sometimes they sound sour. He is a person who does look at people's mods and say you should change this and do that, and he's not a total, you know, jerk, I guess you can say. So that's kind of nice to see that. So, okay, you know what? I wonder if we can do this right now. Do you think this will work, or only the one kind? We'll try it. Let's see here. Doot doot. Oh, it does work. Does it do red? No, it does white. Okay, what we're doing is this here. You're gonna like this. So you take wool and the obsidian pressure plate, and we do it for here again. There we go. There you go. So now you don't hear the pressure plate, you only hear the door, and that's loud enough for us anyway, so there you go. There's no friggin' silent door, but now you don't have to hear the damn pressure plates going click, 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 click. And you hear them like 4 times because you kind of walk in and out. Plus the door, so it was getting annoying. What were we doing here? Oh, yes. Extractor, wasn't it? Was it the extractor we used? Or is the extractor going to turn it into... No, it's the extractor, okay. You can make snowballs too or something. Water cell. Okay, oh, yeah. Squeezer or something? I don't know. Sugar! Sugar and spice. Okay, so here's the hydration cell. And it's supposed to help, and I'm not really good at this whole do you work or do you not work thing, but anyways. You're supposed to go over here and right-click all your crops, and we really need to build a door here, a gate. Okay, so you're basically... Oh, we got some! You guys will love this. That's sticky reed right there, guys. And we could probably click all these. So basically you just hydrate them. They're supposed to make it grow faster or better or something like that. Who knows? You can give it fertilizer, and then you can use the Weed X stuff, and there's a bunch of stuff you can give. I'm just freaking doing it randomly. So this is something different here too. But I'm happy that I got some sticky resin anyways here. Oh. Oh. Looks like we got most of it here. Oh, we're missing a few here and there. Looks like there could be a bug. Weird. Oh, if there's a bug, or there's just not one new one to use. That doesn't make sense, though. Whatever. Anyways, yeah, so that's the hydration cell. So when these grow, I'm going to show you, but what you want to do is before you pick these, because you can pick up these and get seed packets and run it through a machine and analyze them, etc., etc. But before you do that, I would highly, 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 highly suggest you just keep crossbreeding. Because you want to, now that we have sticky resin, which is very important, you want to keep crossbreeding back and forth the sticky resin non-stop. Because you want more sticky resin, of course, and you want to keep getting it over and over and over. And you can do it on each side, so it's not a bad idea to keep doing it as much as you can. So basically now my goal is to keep multiplying the sticky resin and overgrowing this farm. And it looks like these are probably going to be mushrooms, so we'll keep an eye on them. Can I right click this? There you go. So as much as it looks like it destroyed that, most of the crops don't go down that low, but this one does. There you go. I got a single brown mushroom. But there's multiple levels, and you can get them better, crossbreed them, have them faster, more resilience and stuff like that. I think there's even one that's for, gives you a bit more yield. And I think if I right click this, no. So you can't actually naturally grow the brown mushrooms, but by clicking the thing. But anyway, so there you go. There's the mushrooms coming up. And then there's auto farmers, which we'll get into as well in the future. But hopefully that gives you a nice, cool idea of crops. And yeah, I'm going to put a door on here. And yeah, I'll just work on these over time and slowly. And hopefully we make something sexy out of it. So hopefully, yeah, that was a good episode for you guys, hopefully. IC crops. There's another machine I'll show you next time that you can analyze the seed packets, but you don't want to do that right away. You basically want to keep doing what I'm doing. Spread the farm. If you're going for sticky resin, use the sugar canes and do what I did. And then if they don't show the sticky resin, keep crossbreeding them till they do. You can break the ones in between and re-crossbreed them if it's just giving you sticky, just normal reeds or sugar canes. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this, and see you next time.